Hello family, welcome back to the channel. So in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful backpack with multiple pockets. So this is something you would like to see. Please stay tuned to the channel and let's go straight into the tutorial. So guys, because the bag has multiple parts, I went ahead and cut all the parts off camera. This is the front and this is the back body, and this is the front pocket. This one is the front pocket, and this one is the side. This one is the side, and of course we have two for the sides, and this one is the side pocket, so we have two for the side pocket. This one is the extension for the zipper, and what we are going to be wrapping it out. So the measurements, please, anything you see, make sure you're removing 3 inches. But I'm going to be dropping the measurements of the body in the description box, please, so that you go there and watch it. But the measurement of the side is 5 inches by 7 inches, and this measures 10 inches by 1 inches. This measures 10 inches by 1 inches, and this measures 15 inches by 2 inches. Please, anything you see, make sure you are removing 3 inches. So this is me. I'm going to be adding the zipper this way to the 1 inches panel. I'm going to sew it on the both panels. So I'll sew it this way, and I'll go ahead and top stitch it. So when I'm done sewing and I've top stitched, I'll go ahead and add it this way to the 2 inches on. I just hope you understand what I am saying. So when I was done, this is what I mean. So I'll go ahead, of course, and top stitch where I did the extension. Then I'll go ahead and put my runner. Then I will also go ahead and sew the second side, so that I'll be able to attach it this way to the pockets of the bag. So after I was done, this is what it looks like. I have lots of tutorial on how to go about this pocket. Of course, I had to go and top stitch it so that it will not give me issue when I want to zip in or zip out. So this side is actually a 6 inches in width by 14 inches by 14 inches. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I am going to be making a curve, because it is the side of the bag. I'm going to be making a curve. One curve is going to be this small and one curve is going to be longer. I did the adjustment of the curve off camera, because if you do your curve like this, it will not bring out the shape of the bag the way it should be. One, and secondly, the side will be too short for the overall bag. So make sure you curve one side small and one side very, very long. You see what I mean at the end of the video. So you go up by 2 inches from the other end. You go up by 2 inches, then you connect your lines, then you start attaching your your side pocket from that 2 inches extension that you did. So the next thing you're going to go ahead and do now is to start working on the front pocket. So the measurement of the front pocket is 10 by 11 inches. So now you are going to now arrange it in such a way that the 11 inches is going to be the one that is going to be at the top, while the side is going to be having 10 inches. So from the side, I went out by 1.5 inches. Then I went ahead and just made a opening. I went down by 1 inches. From the 1 inches, I went down by another half inches. Then from the side, I went out by 2 inches, and I just drew all the lines. You just have this kind of opening that is going to showcase my zip. I have a tutorial on how to go about it, so I'm going to drop the link in the description box as well, so that you'll be able to watch it and get more information. So my tutorials are beginner friendly, so even if you don't understand one or two things from this particular tutorial, the other links I am going to be dropping are going to serve as like an extra guide, so that you'll be able to watch and get more information and also understand better. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is to join the zipper side and to also add my zipper the to the front pocket. So I went ahead and sewed the pockets to the side of the bag, and I went ahead and cut out a lining piece for the front pocket. This is because it has an extra pocket from the overall pocket. So this is how it's going to be. You just cut out a lining that is the same thing with it. So I will now go ahead and join the other zipper extension as well to the front pocket. So I'll just sew it like this, and of course I'm going to sew it on the other end. So now the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is to start working on the main body of the bag. This is the back of the bag, and it measures 13 inches by 12 inches. This is the back panel, and the front panel measures 27 inches in length by 12 inches in width. So like I said, my measurements, my tape doesn't have 3 inches. Anything you see, make sure you are removing 3 inches. And I'm going to put the measurements as well in the description box, so that you'll be able to go through the description box and get the measurement of anything that I omit. So I went ahead and cut out the last long strap at 1 inches by 45 inches, and this one at 10 inches by 1 inch. So I'll just make sure I make a notch in the middle, so that I'll make it as middle as possible. So after I went ahead and added my extensions and my holders, and this is what it looks like. And the front zipper, I went ahead and sew and top stitch, and this is what it looks like. So this is why we need our lining, so that it's going to be having two pockets instead of one. So now the next thing you're going to go ahead and do now is to start working on the front body. So you're going to measure 6.5 inches from one end like this. Then you make your markings. Now from that 6.5 inches, that is where you are going to be putting your front pocket. So you measure 6.5 inches, and then you just go ahead and align the pocket and sew it. So after I stitched it, this is what it looks like. As you can see, our pocket is fixed. So make sure you are leaving half inches on both ends. So now the next thing you're going to go ahead and do, from where you stitch, you go up by 1 inches. You go up by inches like this. Then you connect the lines. Then you now go out by 2 inches like this. Go out by 2 inches on both ends. Then you go ahead and connect the lines. Then you will now use a cover to make a curve like this, because you're going to be cutting it out. That is going to be serving as a zipper. So you can make your curve like this. Then you use your scissors to cut on the lines, and then you cut the curve as well, and you cut it out. So after you cut it out, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So the next thing you're going to go ahead and do now is to attach your zipper to the both curves. So you're going to attach your zipper, then you also top stitch. Don't forget to top stitch, it's very, very essential. So after you sew and you top stitch and you went ahead and put your runner, this is what it looks like. So please make sure you are leaving half inches on both ends when you want to put your runner, because it's going to be floppy somehow if you don't do that. So now after you do that, the next thing you're going to go ahead and do, cut off the excesses and join the back to the front, please. Then you join the bottom of the back to the front like this. Kingani. So after you sew, you go ahead and top stitch if it's convenient, and if it's not convenient, please let it go. You don't have to stress yourself to go ahead and top stitches, because me, it was convenient for me. But if you're a beginner and it's not convenient, please not to stress yourself, my dear. So now the next thing you're going to go ahead and do now, I did not do this while making this tutorial. I had to do it after making the tutorial. So you will now go up from the pocket by 1 inches. You arrange it like this. You go up from the pocket by 1 inches like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Then you measure. Then you will not go ahead and pipe. Please, you first of all pipe the edges of the bag first, the sides of the bag, the two sides of the bag first. When you pipe it, before you now go ahead and put the handle, before you go ahead and put the side of the bag, because if you know pipe it will be flubby, it will not bring out the shape of the bag. So make sure you pipe it first before you go ahead and stitch it together like this. So after you're done, this is what the back view looks like. See the bottom. Now the next thing that is left now is to turn the bag inside out, and that is like basically everything about this tutorial. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel once again. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. If you're just tuning into the channel for the very first time, please do well to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post in new tutorials, because on this channel I have many more amazing tutorials to show you guys. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and it's back to school season, and sometimes you just have to go extra mile. Honestly, this bag is a gift for my younger brother, but I know he would really appreciate it because it has multiple pockets and the leather is super 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 thick, like unbeatable. Honestly, it took a lot of time, work, energy, and persistence to get it done. But I liked the way it turned out in the end. And thank you guys for watching. Please drop your questions in the comment section. And then don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you learned one or two from this tutorial. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye for now.